Mo, you got some pussy last night or something? You came in here humming, singing, bouncing, dancing.
Don't ask him that question and not hit the clock.
Did I have sex last night?
Yeah.
No, I didn't have sex.
You came in here like Maddox, like happy to be here.
I try to do that. Like I try to like work myself up.
To be happy?
Yeah.
I told you depression is real. You tried to deny it.
No, I said depression was fake. You never heard me say depression was fake. I'm not depressed, but I'm just saying, like, you know, you got to do things to just kind of get the
morale going up.
Yeah,
I understand.
It's Friday.
That is true. That is true. All right, so Maul had sex last night, sponsored by Boost
I didn't
Mobile.
have sex. I wish I had sex last night.
You ain't Booster?
Nah, man. She didn't want unlimited talk, text, and data. I told her I had it for her. They would come to the house right now and give her a new iPhone, but she wasn't going for that.
I know you be on your phone sometimes, focused on other stuff, but I always try to pay attention to Demaris and Peeje, like pre-recording banter.
Yeah.
I just overheard that Demaris dubbed Peeje for a nightcap, left him at the front steps.
I didn't
Peeje
dub
was like,
him.
I come upstairs.
I was on the main reason was I was on FaceTime. And if I would have said, Peeje, you want to come upstairs for a second and got off the phone, that would have been a whole other issue. But he bought me food and the card. He bought me his key card. Yeah.
So he bought you food, a key card, and he couldn't come upstairs to get a little pickle ticket.
Well, I would have, but he...
I'm sorry. All right. So
pickle tickle is crazy.
So you didn't even invite.
That's how it works, I thought.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You bring the key card, you get your pickle tickled. So you didn't let him upstairs because
he didn't try. He was like, all right, well, I guess I'll see. You know, it's awkward. He was like, all right, I guess
you wasn't confident. Peeje, you got to step to your business, Peeje.
Yeah.
You got to let them know when you get to the door with the food. Like, listen, dessert is right here.
Yeah.
This is food. This is the entree. Dessert though. Let me know. I can deliver that too. Like,
wow, she on FaceTime. Grab her phone, look at the dude, and be like, "She's with me now," and hang up.
Yeah, she's busy right now. She'll call you back, and then hang up. Peeje, that's all. Damn, you left my man Peeje outside.
I mean, yeah, you know, maybe next time. Peeje, next time you gotta come a little bit earlier. He came late night. It was like 11 p.m. I'm like, I don't know what kind of girl you think I am.
Peeje was on. Peeje was 11 o'clock.
He was on his way out. But Peeje should have seen the signs though, because Demaris has a key card. She asked him, bring me a key card at 11 p.m. I would have like,
what you answered the door in? What you was wearing? Watch this.
What I had on, Peeje?
What I had on, Peeje. You see how fast she forget what she had on?
She had on a little number.
Yeah. What number you had on? 3? What number was that last night, baby D3? What did I have
this
on, Peeje?
Number.
And look at Peeje. He remember. Peeje, what she had on? Little nightgown, little nightie?
Quick little robe over. You know, you throw the little robe over.
Yeah, but you showed a little lace, so you knew what time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on the outside, it's given like, you know, respectful. Underneath, though, it's party time underneath that robe.
Party time.
You know what's underneath that robe, Peeje.
Nah.
Yo.
He just wait for a little breeze to hit her.
And what's crazy is what Demaris need a key card for when Peeje is the first one
at
to the
11
studio.
o'clock at night. What you need a key card?
Like Peeje could just let you in the studio in the morning.
I had a meeting today and I took it here. So I needed his key card.
Got you.
Yeah. I was here. I've been here since 9:30 a.m.
We're gonna have to check the cameras.
Yeah. Definitely gotta check the cameras.
You was meeting about our demise or something?
Possibly. You demising niggas?
In our studio? God damn.
In our studio is crazy.
Yeah, niggas is like, oh yeah, when y'all take this shit down, I can put my shit up. Yeah.
No, them little meetings be ruining pods.
Oh, is this the type of day
Yo,
we
what's up with you, man?
This is the type of day
I already forgot to get on your ass about some shit you did on that live stream that I didn't know.
Wait, what are you doing on the live stream?
We'll talk about it off air.
Oh shit.
They told me about it though. It hit my live.
Oh yeah.
I know what you did.
No, that was funny though.
I know what he did. I know what he did.
It wasn't funny. No, it was funny.
It was hilarious.
It was hilarious, but it wasn't hilarious. Don't be doing that shit, man. We're trying to be mature.
Nah, fuck
About
that.
the situation.
Fuck the girl. That's just a t-shirt.
Available now. Merch is available. Get
That
our
shirt is a lie.
get our prosperity pack. Available now.
I don't even know where to begin. What were we just
A
talking
lot
about?
of shit happening, man.
It's a lot going on.
Shout out to Miguel. The Miguel episode is available now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Miguel. Album was available now as well.
Yeah.
It's a good conversation with Miguel, man.
Yeah, look,
Cool
I mean,
dude.
I didn't really like that you told him like out the gate on mic that I was excited to talk to him. Like I thought we were gonna keep that as a family.
Nah, you know I gotta embarrass you on mic. That's what bros are for. We gotta get the embarrassment
directly. Miguel was like, you know, he's excited to speak to you.
We can't contain the show. Yeah, no, you know, you gotta get that out the way, make the embarrassment feel like, you know, it's okay, and then we get to the great conversation.
Yeah, but I thought it was a great convo.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see what the feedback is on Miguel's album.
Yeah, it's a good album.
I like it a
Really good
lot,
album,
but it's definitely a specific direction. I'm curious to see what his fans and other fans think of the direction. I fuck with it. But Other than that, what are we doing this weekend?
Well, you're going away.
I know. I was just trying
You're
to
going
bring it
on
up.
You're going to get a tan. You're going to rock the boat. Rock the bells, rock the boat. See what I did there? No? All right, don't worry. It's all good. I'm here all week, by the way.
I'm going to go rock
I'm
the
here all
boat
week,
after.
by the way.
Yeah.
No, literally alone.
I'm here all week alone. It'll just be me next week. Hope you guys are ready.
Well, don't do that because we did have this this really cool plan where Maul was going to take last week off and it was going to be the Rory cast for the week. And then I'm leaving this coming week and it was going to be the Maul cast. But now it's just the Maul cast.
Yeah.
You got to take a week off. So we can pay back the vacation time.
Eventually I will. I'll take a week off.
Well, I'm excited. Rock the Bells cruise lineup is crazy. I've never been on a cruise.
This is dope though. This is kind of cool that this is your first cruise is like a hip hop cruise. We'll probably never see it again. Like a lot is riding on this cruise. Like the history, the legacy of hip hop, the future of hip hop having cruises lies on you guys this week on the Rock the Bells cruise.
Well, they did do one last year, and I watched all the footage. It looked really, really good.
Okay.
And from my understanding, they already plan next year's as well. Like this is great. Lox, the Brat, Juvenile, Lupe. I'm a little scared of running into Lupe at like breakfast.
Why's that?
You don't think they'll allow him to bring his swords, right?
Oh yeah, he's got to cut up the watermelon. That's what that's what Lupe will be doing in the mornings.
I remember one time Lupe called into the show and confused me with somebody else, and it sounded like he had beef. So I don't know if he's thus forgotten it because I'm not that important in Lupe's life, that he could see me and trigger in his brain, I don't like this guy.
Yeah, I never understood that because you never said anything.
Only compliment.
Yeah, crazy about Lupe.
I found out he had me confused with somebody else.
Okay.
But nah.
So you good then. You good on the boat.
International waters, Lupe Fiasco with a samurai sword?
Yeah.
I'm petrified.
Yeah, but I mean, he'll probably just, he'll be protecting the boat. It'll be like Steven Seagal's on the ship with you, so just...
He'll be a pirate?
Yeah. You've seen Under Siege, right?
Yeah. But something about the concept of not being able to leave is kind of scary, but I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be dope, man.
I'm very, very excited.
The Lox on the boat, Dead Prez, Buckshot, Smith & Wesson.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very, very hip-hop. But it should be cool, though.
I'm excited to sing every word to Nappy Roots Po Folks. Front row.
Afion Crockett. Oh, Tony Rob. Oh, man. Tony Roberts going to be there?
Yeah.
Tony Roberts one of the funniest dudes ever.
Jazzy Jeff's going to be there.
Jazzy Jeff. That's going to be a cool little, that's a cool little cruise, though.
No, I'm excited.
That lineup, and everybody's confirmed?
Yeah.
Because, some people back out and...
Well, I mean, I'll let you know when I get on the boat.
Okay, all right, cool. Like, who didn't get their passport?
But you got to understand, like, in the Bahamas, back that ass up with Juvenile and his whole band.
But that's always in the Bahamas. White people love back that ass up. That plays on every cruise.
It'll be live now, though.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Back that ass up on the cruise. You got to pull your own thong to the side. Like, there's no way.
Pulling your own thong to the side is...
you got to
this
show out.
This is just a party. We're not in the room yet. Like, everybody relax. Keep your thong centered.
Yeah.
Like,
and what's funny is if you on the dance
right
floor,
there.
pulling the thong side won't change anything.
Oh, no, that'll change something. Let somebody pull their thong to the side on the dance floor and see how much changes in that party. It's going to be a whole lot of changing happening.
Is there like prison cells and shit on boats?
They have like rooms if like...
they put you in a room, like where they put Jack in Titanic?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, actually,
they just handcuff you to
at the bottom. All the way at the bottom. Yeah, if you start getting a little unruly and they can't control you, I mean, obviously security's on the boat as well. Yeah, they have rooms dedicated for that.
Well, I'm excited to meet the aunties.
Oh, they're gonna be there.
They're gonna be there.
It's gonna be a lot of aunties. Tell the aunties I said what's happening.
For sure. But I'll try, if the Wi-Fi works well, I'll try to call in.
Yeah.
Give you guys a little update.
Check in from the middle of the ocean.
Might even have ghosts with me. Never know.
Man.
It'll just be me and Styles P that shows up.
Listen.
Never know.
You never
know on the
know
Rock
who's
the
gonna
Bells
get on the
cruise.
boat. Never.
But I mean, yeah. Do you have anything planned? How do you want to go about this mall week?
I don't know. I might make a call and have a friend come join me, or it'll just be me and Baby D.
Okay. Yeah. The plans I had for last week would have been good, but we'll table them.
Yeah, we can still do that.
We would have stirred some shit up, but it's cool.
I mean,
no growth.
Yo, what's up with you, man?
Man,
that's how you feeling?
Amara went to sleep at 6 a.m. and we had to be up at 7 a.m. for daycare. I'm delirious.
6 a.m.?
She would not sleep last night.
Oh, my God.
Fucking wild.
See, that's birth control for me. When I hear those stories, I buy more condoms.
Nah, because I'll just handcuff her to the crib or whatever y'all do and go to sleep. I'm going to sleep.
That doesn't.
Yeah, but that, I don't think that's
children asleep.
That shit.
No, I don't know. She could be up as long as she want to. I'm going to sleep. She don't have a job. She'll nap at daycare. The person with the job, going to sleep.
Okay, so if a 2-year-old is restless and a little loud at night, you think handcuffing them would quiet them down, and you would sleep
Not
through
literally handcuffing, but yeah, okay. You can run around as much as you want, boo. Lock you in this little right here. I'm going to bed.
Don't you give a little Benadryl?
Nah.
Children's melatonin.
Children's melatonin.
I don't want her to start getting addicted to melatonin at fucking 2 years old.
Addicting would mean if you were giving it to her every night. Yeah. Like just a night like that.
A night when you see it's midnight and she's still revved up.
Oh, shit.
It's like, all right.
Running around.
It's like, all right. I know what you need tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight you need that toning.
Take that pack. I got that
right
fresh
down.
pack.
Tone you down. You need to tone it down tonight. Put that right in her juice or something. Yeah, go ahead and sip that.
I was so tired. Daycare, we have like an app and they ask like ETAs and what they're having for lunch. I just put IDK. That was my reply to daycare this morning. Well, on the app.
They asked you what?
They asked you like ETA, drop off, what they have for lunch, who's picking them up, what time, all that.
Oh, okay.
I just put IDK.
That's
all I had this morning. Like,
figuring it out.
I'll get there when I get there.
Yeah.
But that is why I'm a little delirious today. But
it's okay. You're going on a cruise, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're going on a cruise. Bring your sunscreen. Bring your long sleeve Under Armour t-shirts. You know you need the long
sleeve Under Armour.
You need the long sleeve dry fits. Rory packed nothing but long sleeve dry fits when he goes on vacation.
I hate that he's right.
How many new dry fits?
Last time I went to St. Thomas, Kia and I did the kayak snorkel thing.
Oh, God.
And he was like, why are you putting on a long sleeve shirt? I was like, there won't be a tree in sight when we're out on that fucking kayak.
Tree in sight.
We're in the middle of the ocean.
I can't find shade with a kayak.
Nah, man. Put your long sleeve dry fit on. It's all good.
No,
what would you say, Baby D?
I was asking, did you want to come to Atlanta with me?
When you going to Atlanta?
This weekend.
We outside.
What's popping in? Oh, you going to? Oh,
it's One Music Fest.
Oh, that's this weekend?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Future, Jasmine Sullivan, Kehlani, The Clips, D Nice, Ludacris, like Mary J. Blige, The Roots.
Man, that's
we outside.
Oh, you about to have a ball down there.
Mm-hmm.
You about to have 2 balls. But yeah.
She's going down there for the festival.
Oh, she's gonna have a festival, all right. I know she's gonna have a festival.
Man, is you rolling? You riding or you hiding?
Nah, man, I ain't going, man. I'm not going to the one music fest. That sounds like a dope lineup, though. Mm. Are they doing the what's the other lineup I like on the West Coast? With
TDE,
like an R&B lineup.
Oh, are you talking about Lights Out?
Is that it? I feel like that's it.
Is it her? It's probably hers.
Hers festival is fire. That's
I gotta catch one of those. It's in the. I think it's in the Bay.
Yeah, because she's from the Bay.
I gotta catch one every year. Those lineups are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her
and I feel like we never see clips from them from those festivals.
True.
I feel like I've never seen a clip from that festival at all. Like never.
Yeah. It's hers festival, the Blue Note shit, and Roots Picnic that like have the 3 best. But her like never gets brought up in that conversation.
Nah,
mine has like the best fucking festival.
Day in Vegas used to have good. Day in Vegas had good lineups, but they always got some shit going on.
I'm never going to Vegas.
We know Maul.
I hate Vegas.
We know Maul.
What happened with I forgot what it was called. It was like that R&B fest that had like the craziest lineup ever. It got canceled, and then they ended up doing it the next year in Vegas. It was Lovers and Friends.
Lovers and Friends. Yeah.
Did that just end?
It was in Vegas?
Yeah.
That's why it ended.
That's what I was talking about. Why did I say Day in Vegas? That's what I was talking about, was Lovers and Friends.
Okay, but there also is a Day in Vegas shit.
I think so,
like that.
yeah. But that wasn't what I meant. I meant Lovers and Friends.
Canceled in Vegas, right? I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all think I just be up here freestyling. Something about Vegas. Vegas is like the black hole.
They ran out of water, Peeje said.
They ran out of water?
There's no water source in Vegas.
Yeah. Vegas is just that city was designed to kill you.
Yeah.
Whether it's mentally, spiritually, financially, that city was designed to kill you.
It was designed and created by the people that were indicted today.
Exactly. And we're gonna get into that, Rory. We're gonna get into the snitches and the rats and everybody else.
What happened?
What happened? Oh, you just open your phone.
I seen you guys send something to the group chat about the NBA, but I don't know. I'm just a girl. I don't know what's going on.
The NBA, sure. No bets allowed. It's about to be some shit.
No bets allowed.
No bets allowed. I'm telling you. But I always, listen, bro, when they made gambling legal and they even started having like, the
which
logos. with the logos on like uniforms. And, you know, if you're watching the game at TV, they even have it where they could put the logo on the court that's not really on the court. Only people on TV could see it. Like they started doing shit like that. You got to know that the guys behind these things are in business together. You have to, which means now the people that are a part of it, they're going to be approached with conversations and opportunities to make a little extra money on the side. Mm-hmm. If you're a coach, if you're a player, if you can make an extra $6-7 million that nobody knows about, you're probably going to take that opportunity.
For sure.
And lo and behold, today we open our phone. But this is just a trickle now. Because if you remember, Gilbert Arenas was arrested a few months ago by the FBI for running illegal poker games and things like that. Now, I'm not calling Gilbert a snitch, but he did say out his mouth, he didn't snitch yet, but I will. Those are Gilbert words. If I'm Josh, maybe you can pull it up. I believe verbatim, he said, I didn't snitch yet. I didn't cooperate, but I will. So now today we have Damon Jones being arrested. We have Chauncey Billups being arrested. We have Terry Rozier, whose situation is separate, but it's still a gambling arrest as well.
Nah, man.
How many more people?
Gilbert was at those court steps smiling ear to ear when he left his indictment.
Yeah, because Gilbert is probably like, listen, I'm not the big fish. I know what y'all want here. Y'all want the big guy. That's not me. Yeah, I was gambling. I was running poker games. It wasn't, I owned the house, but, and this is what Gilbert said. He won't be worried. Good luck in court. I'm pretty sure I ain't going to be there when it's starting to go because, I'm snitching.
Now,
those Gilbert's words.
They had said this investigation has been going on for quite some time.
Yeah, as long as Gilbert got arrested. As soon as he got arrested, it was more investigation. He put it on himself. He said, I'm not going to be there. Pull it up again, Josh. I don't want to misquote the great Gilbert Arenas. He said, I'm not going to be there when it starts going, when it's starting to go, because I'm snitching. That's what he said. I'm pretty sure I ain't going to be there when it's starting to go. It's going, Rory. We got the text, the messages today, because, I'm snitching. You can see that at the 9-minute, 20-second mark if you want. I am not calling Gilbert Arenas a snitch. Gilbert Arenas said himself that he is snitching.
Yes.
So there you go.
Do you think that's why the FBI called this Operation Nothing But Net?
Have you ever seen Gilbert shot? Have you ever
that's
seen
not
Gilbert?
A joke. I'm reading it.
Have y'all ever seen Gilbert shoot the ball?
Pure shooter.
Barely touched the rim. Nothing but net. Operation Nothing But Net has commenced, and you niggas is going to jail. Adam Silver, I'm pretty sure they're going to be knocking on your door soon.
Fam. Of course, the 1 year that it might be the Knicks' turn to finally go all the way, I think we're going to get a lockout, not by the players, by the FBI in a month. Like, this could get really, really, really bad for them.
Oh, it's going to get... So, current current and former NBA players and coaches, Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, and Damon Jones, have been arrested. This was an illegal gambling and sports rigging operation that spanned years. So this ain't something that they just started investigating and, they've been looking at this.
Gilbert just connected the dots.
Well, he was the first chip that they grabbed that we know of. That was the public figure that we would know. Years across 11 states in total, 30 individuals have been arrested, 13 mafia members. The case involves La Cosa Nostra. Charges include illegal gambling, wire fraud, and extortion. There are 2 separate indictments. The defendants leveraged their connections to place prop bets based on confidential insider information, winning tens of thousands of dollars per bet.
There was another article, and it wasn't like the greatest source, but one of the Damon Jones, they say in the paperwork, was talking about LeBron's injury. Like LeBron is not that LeBron did anything wrong. But apparently he's in the paperwork that Damon Jones was just letting the mob know about fucking LeBron's ankle.
Yeah, that's inside information.
No, it's shaking points. It's all this shit.
And then you go, the FBI says the NBA player Terry Rozier told the defendants that he was going to leave a game early on March 23rd, 2023 with an injury. The defendants then placed more than $200,000 of wagers on the unders for his prop bets, with Rozier leaving the game after 9 minutes. Those bets paid out tens of thousands of dollars in profits, and the defendants and Rozier counted the money at his house.
Duh. Did you see
the fucking movie?
Did you see
where's Scorsese at? Scorsese is fucking having a ball reading all of this.
Yeah.
Get the red camera, Scorsese, because this is a movie.
Charlotte Hornets, Trailblazers, Lakers, and Raptors are all involved with it. I mean, did you see the compilation of Terry throwing games?
Listen, man, I'm not trying to start nothing, but I will say, the other day during the Lakers game, LeBron looked very, very, I don't know, he had this look on his face the whole time on the bench. He wasn't even looking at the game. He was looking straight into the crowd.
At the bananas.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think that, a lot of players know what's happening, what's going on behind the scenes. And we joking and having laughs, Rory, but this is going to get, it already is, but this is going to get very serious.
Oh, yeah. No, everyone's fucked in this.
Yeah, this is going to get serious.
And we was joking about the Gilbert thing, but if you don't think Chauncey Billups and the rest of them are going to have the same mentality, like these aren't like street guys that have a code of, like they're going to tell everything. Yeah. This is going to continue to get worse.
Yeah.
More names going to come out. But shit, down to fuck the point shaving. Chauncey Billups was involved with the mob with the shuffling machines that read cards in the deck, and then they relayed the information to an off-site operator that they called the quarterback, then sent the information to someone at the table. This is why I never fucked with gambling spots like that. Like the underground gambling spots.
Like in the house?
Like there's no way this is not rigged somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Already at the casino, you're fucked. But there's no regulation here. Think I trust the mob?
This is interesting because this is the NBA we're talking about. I feel like it's easier to kind of throw games in other sports, like say baseball. Like it's easier for me as a hitter to go up there and just keep whiffing at fucking bad pitches.
Yeah.
Like on the basketball court, like if I'm just turning that shit over, dribbling that shit off my foot, it's like, all right, bro, like what the fuck is he doing? And they pulled up Rozier's highlights of what they think was one game that he was throwing. That was the most obvious shit. That's what I'm saying. In basketball, it's a little more noticeable. Mm-hmm. In baseball, if I'm a hitter and I'm just like, I'm gonna go 0 for 4 tonight. That's hard for y'all to pick up on. I could just be up there just swinging that shit, and it's like, bro, I'm just having an off night. I'm just not hitting the ball. They call it pitcher. Look at Rozier. He throwing that shit. Look at this. Watch this. This one is crazy.
This is the one. He starts running back before he even threw the pass.
Damn, who you throwing that to, bro?
Yo, I'm crying, man.
Ball
he was so happy when that shit went in.
Look at this. That pass was crazy.
But I feel like you could at least purposely miss a lot of shots and it wouldn't look that crazy. This is just blatant.
Yo, that nigga just up there.
No, out there doing whatever. Take me through there. Take me through there.
That nigga playing 2K
he
with
owed
his
the
eyes
Bonanno
closed.
so much money. He like, man, fuck this basketball.
The hilarious part was
come on.
The announcers were like, whew, rough night for Terry. Anytime I was like, this is the most obvious thing ever.
Yeah, this is gonna get bad. Obviously the FBI is still investigating. We just got to wait and see who else, man. I think more players are gonna be called into that room. And more players are going to cooperate.
Yeah.
But this is going to get bad. Again, this doesn't surprise me. Once gambling became legal, one of the first things I thought was, all right, so now, it's just more opportunity for players to throw games, be involved in it. Me and my friends just joke all the time. Like, I got a lot of friends that played in the NBA. They're like, yo, why don't you just call him and tell him not to get 6 rebounds tonight? I'm like, yo, y'all joking, but that's how easy and simple it really is.
Yeah.
Like, yo, bro, listen, man, just don't get 6 rebounds tonight. You can do everything else. Don't grab 6 boards. I'm going to get this quick 10, 20K. We good. This is the result of things like that.
Yeah.
And, unfortunately, now a lot of players are going to have to answer to this. A lot of, coaches, GMs, I'm sure it's going to be a lot of people like that we start seeing getting arrested and being questioned behind this whole thing. I think this is just the start of it.
But even with that, I assume I'm just guessing how they even got involved with the mob was they had some type of gambling debt with them. Because to your point, because gambling's legal now, why wouldn't you just go off the parlays that you could easily control rather than fucking with the mob to do this shit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that to me is the craziest part. Like they must have been so deep in debt that they were doing it this way. Because we all assume that there's plenty of players that do exactly what you just said, but it's through legal, even though that's illegal, legal gambling off those parlays. But this, how you even get involved with this if you're Chauncey Billups? Like
as a coach, you take a guy out if you see he's approaching.
No, I'm saying to even get in bed with or owe people this type of stuff, like throwing games because you owe this amount of money.
Them underground gambling spots, man. Y'all gambling at the house. I might have lost $1 million. I'm like, shit, I need some of that back. All right, well, tomorrow go out there and don't let your point guard score 20 tomorrow. Pull him out the game. It's that simple. It starts trickling to that, and now you in bed with them. Now it's like, all right, now you part of it.
Yeah.
And here comes the FBI investigation years later. You thinking it was just over with, it was just that one time. Nah, man, all of this is gonna be uncovered. So that's what I'm saying. This is something that I think is a lot of players. I'm not gonna lie, seeing Chauncey Billups involved with this kind of like, I was surprised to see his name.
Yeah.
He wasn't somebody I expected to be involved at all, but here we are.
Yeah. There's a lot of NBA players stepping on their phones and erasing their iCloud.
Stepping on their phones is funny as fuck.
Well,
They're
we gotta
trying to
wait to see
delete
what else Gilbert, what other verses Gilbert laid
Gilbert
out.
the Bull?
I mean, Gilbert might be in the booth right now, giving them a 16, letting them know what happened, what's really going on. Listen, again, this is Gilbert saying he would do this. I'm not putting this on Gilbert Arenas. He said he would snitch, not me.
I mean, what was the can we look up the referee that was caught? Tim Donnie. If I remember correctly.
What's his Twitter?
Didn't he?
Let's see what he's talking about today.
Didn't he say in an interview that he believed every single ref was involved with some form of gambling or point shaving decisions? Every ref in the NBA. Mm-hmm. And we just skipped over that?
Listen, man.
Every ref in the NBA? Which is, I mean, that's kind of nuts, but I'm sure it's a large majority.
He probably means like they've all been approached.
No, he was straight up saying that they're all involved. Like, he's not the only one here.
Yeah, he's definitely not the only one. You can't be the only one. In a league that big with that many games on however many nights, you're not the only one, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way. You're definitely not the only one.
No,
Steve Javy. Look, they got a picture of Steve Javy up there. But listen, man, we go back to, you got players like Chris Paul who say every time Steve Javy ref one of his games. Scott Foster. I'm sorry, Scott Foster. I didn't put that on Steve Javy. Scott Foster. Chris Paul said that. He said, every time he refs one of my games, it's like I get thrown out, I get this, I get that.
Yeah.
So it sounds crazy, but even things like that affect a bet.
Mm-hmm.
A player getting ejected, picking up 2 quick technical fouls, picking up quick personal fouls, got to sit out the whole first half. Like, we sit here and we just watch games and thinking like, the ref just made a bad call. Okay, but why did he make that bad call? That could be a loaded call. That could be a $1 million bad call he just made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't think about it like that, but essentially that's exactly what all of this is going to end up showing us, like little things like that kind of dictate the game and affect the game in whatever way. While it looks little to us, a turnover doesn't look that bad to us in the third quarter. Yeah, but at the end of the night, somebody had a bet placed on that and the over and under and the score and the money line and things like all of those little things add up to a bigger picture. And this is part of the bigger picture.
No worry now.
Maul, I know you're thinking about upgrading to an all-new iPhone 17 Pro, designed to be the best and most powerful iPhone ever.
You're my thoughts again.
Yeah, listen, man. Weeks you've been thinking about this. But are you also thinking about the traffic on the way there?
I think about that all the time, Rory.
Yes, you in traffic has always been a thing.
Oh, my
God. Matter of fact, that's one of your best lies.
Absolutely.
Well, good news, Maul. When you order a new phone online with Boost Mobile, to send an expert right to our office. They'll set up your whole iPhone 17 with Boost Mobile within minutes, no hassle whatsoever.
Visit boostmobile.com to get started. Delivery available for select devices purchased at boostmobile.com. Terms apply.
And I mean, how far does the rabbit hole go with the gambling thing? Because outside of like the regular sports parlay stuff, and that they got sites that say how many times Taylor Swift is going to be shown in the booth at a Kansas City Chiefs game. Like there's an over-under for that. And at what point, if you are the cameraman at an NFL game,
man,
like when the producer sees all the screens and was just like, one more time.
Man, listen.
Was it? All right, 6 times?
Listen,
right.
we joking and talking
2 more
shit.
in the second quarter.
Listen, we joking and talking shit, but that's real.
No, I'm dead ass.
That's real.
Because they come up with the craziest fucking things on those sites
That's real.
as far as that goes.
But
Like,
something like that, that doesn't affect the game on the field. So something like that is like, that's just like a cameraman, trying to just make a little whatever.
Mm-hmm.
On field, anything that interrupts the game or disturbs the game, like the integrity of the game, back to your question of should you be kicked out of the Hall of Fame if you're in? I think so. I think if you've done anything to jeopardize the integrity of the sport, to jeopardize the outcome of any game, that whether you were involved in it or not, just the sport, I think that is something to look at and be like, that might get you kicked out of the Hall of Fame.
I agree with you, but I do feel like Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame because he bet on himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like he wasn't betting against the Reds, where he could really jeopardize. He was confident his team was like putting this down.
Yeah.
So to me, that's fine if you want to bet on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I think that should be cool, but against yourself, yeah.
But bet on yourself to perform or underperform. Because
well,
if you
Pete
out there
Rose
saying
bet on the Reds to win.
Okay, yeah.
Which to me is cool. I mean, I get it. You can't have a gray area there. If you gamble,
you gamble.
You out.
I get that.
But with gambling being legal now and those rules being a little gray, I think only if you bet to affect the game negatively. Like if you're throwing a game, get the fuck out of the Hall of Fame. But where do you draw the line with the steroid thing? Because I think Barry Bonds should be in there.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's affecting the game.
Yeah, no, it is.
But it's still you still should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't think there should be an asterisk there.
But it has to be an asterisk because the playing field is not even. If I'm on steroids and my opponents aren't, I already have an advantage.
Mm.
So that's where it kind of gets tricky because it's like, all right, if we can all take steroids, then cool, because it evens the field. But now, when you get in the field in the territory of okay, the playing field is I have an advantage over all of my opponents. That's cheating.
Yeah, but I think everyone was taking steroids at that time.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say everybody, but I do think a lot of people were.
Yeah, and I only bring up that point to this gambling shit because if we end up finding out that for the past 20 years every player's been involved, then I don't think anyone should be kicked out the Hall of Fame. Everyone was doing it. That was the game at that time.
I know one thing. They better not pull Michael Jeffrey Jordan in none of them fucking investigations. I don't want to hear shit about Mike. Don't tell me Mike doesn't. Everyone knows Mike doesn't gamble. Huh?
He already served his time.
He didn't serve. What did he serve his time for?
In AAA baseball.
He
did 6 months with the White Sox.
Mike was not gambling on no fucking NBA game. Who he's gambling to win? Because that's all the fuck he did.
This is the thing. Everyone knows that
that's
Mike,
all he did was win.
Everyone knows that Mike is a degenerate gambler, but Mike is also the biggest competitor of all time. Mike would never ever bet against himself.
No.
So
no,
I think Mike bet on himself for sure. There's no way he did not put money down on his own games. For sure.
I don't think so, man. I think he's such a big that would have came out. We would have been found out about that.
Yeah. That why do you think
that he
changed his number?
No. That was a conspiracy. I'm talking about it would have come out as a fact that he bet on Bulls games already by now. He's been retired for almost 30 years. Like, are you kidding me? We would have got that like black and white. We would have seen the transaction. We would know how much Mike made off of those bets. Like by now, all of that would be out.
All right, man. We also saw a plane hit the Pentagon. Like, just because we're told that doesn't mean anything.
No. It's different.
Just because Mike came out and they were like, hey, that was just a rumor about the gambling thing. Now, Mike liked baseball that much?
I mean, that was his first sport that he played.
Yeah. No, of course.
I mean, yeah, he likes baseball. It's not like he never played baseball and he wanted to try it, and that would be awkward. Like, yo, you never played baseball and now you want to go try. He actually have childhood photos of him playing baseball. Like, that was the first sport he loved. I'm just saying, by now, if Michael Jordan had bet on himself and the Bulls to win, because he ain't trying to lose, we know that. I'm saying there would be too many people involved in that. Somebody would have took a payday from somebody to sit down in front of somebody's camera to talk about that.
Okay.
And to prove that he did bet on Bulls games. We never got that. It's all been conspiracies. It's all been hearsay. Yo, Mike is a gambler. He gambles a bunch of money on golf, this, that, and the third. His dad was, they even try to say his dad was killed because of a gambling debt, like all kind of dumb shit.
Yeah, and we know that was not the case at all. Those guys are in prison and admit to the whole shit It had nothing to do with that. But Mike gambling was the fucking reason he left the NBA.
No,
sure.
it wasn't.
If we thought
He got bored. Y'all couldn't beat him.
That's what it was?
He got bored.
If we knew Pat Mahomes was a degenerate gambler and today he was like, you know what? I loved soccer when I was 10. I'm going to go join the LA Galaxy. You'd just be like, yeah, Pat's just, he's passionate about soccer. You would think that?
Maybe.
Knowing he's the biggest degenerate gambler ever.
But why you say degenerate though? Why do you say Michael Jordan's a degenerate gambler?
I'm pretty sure he said he's a degenerate.
I don't think Michael Jordan has ever left a gambling spot naked because they beat him out of his fucking Rolex and his fucking jeans he was wearing.
Taking money from like the security guards at the United Center.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was like quarters. That was just being competitive. That wasn't like he was like, yo, bet me your fucking mortgage. It was shooting quarters against the wall. Like, are you kidding me? Like, he's just being competitive in anything that he did. But it wasn't
You don't
like...
think that that's impulse of a degenerate gambler that right before a playoff game, you just grab a security guard and be like, yo, you want to play quarters against the wall?
If this is my security and this is what I do, I'm ready to go play ball. I'm ready to go compete. I'm a competitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting myself in that competitive zone of winning. I'm trying to win. Listen, we talking about the greatest at what he did. However he had to do it to get his mind worked up and to get in that competitive mode, he did what he had to do. I'm just saying there's no sign of Jordan losing a fucking home and property because of his gambling losses. Like, that's when you look at somebody like, yo, he has a fucking problem. But if you just shooting quarters with your security guard at the fucking United Center before in the locker room before the game, and y'all just laughing and talking shit, that's how you loosen up. That's how you get into that zone. Shit, he went out there and fucking won.
I know. I'm saying he bet on himself. He still gambled. To the point that I think Space Jam was a PR cleanup.
wait, what?
Rory, you just saying anything.
In real life, he would have bet on the Monstars.
To beat him? Oh my God. Speaking of Mike, the NBA or NBC is back this season, and NBC has hired, or they have, a series with Michael Jordan talking, is it pregame? During halftime of select games, just talking about just the history of basketball and what it means to him and winning and things like that. So the first one came out this week. He sat down with Mike Tirico. And I have a theory. This is just a theory, Rory. You gave your theories. Let me give my theory. I have a theory that first episode and episodes after that we're seeing with Michael Jordan is not real. That's AI.
Oh, my Lord.
And I'm the one with the tinfoil hat out here.
I just have a feeling.
So after this gambling Rico that just happened, it'll be Mike on AI for sure. I think it'll be AI Mike.
I'm just looking at it. I'm just looking at the interview. It's something about it just felt like, I don't know, man. I think they paid Mike for his likeness. I think they paid to use his likeness. They paid to, they vetted the questions. They obviously send the questions. Mike answers them, but I don't think that he sat down on camera, because if you're doing this for how many, did they say how many games they're going to be doing this for?
Not that I saw.
This is just throughout the season. Now, it is possible.
You're saying that he just like pre-recorded his voice and they put it on AI Mike? Like the way they use Snoop's voice in All Eyes on Me movie?
I'm saying that the way they probably, this is just, again, conspiracy. They could be doing it week by week, but they send Mike 5 questions every week. Wherever he is in the world, he answers them. He sends in his answers. They take his voice, they AI the image, and they air it at halftime. I don't know why people think this is so far-fetched to believe that this is not. We sat down and watched Drake and 21 Savage do a complete rollout with Howard Stern and all these people, and nobody knew that was AI and that was fake. One of the coolest rollouts ever for an album. So why can't NBC do it?
But they used real footage of Howard, if I remember correctly, right? And then it was real footage of them. What was AI about the 21 Savage and... Like, didn't they just take Howard's question? I can't remember exactly what it was.
I don't even remember either, but I'm trying to land my point.
But you're saying like this
God
is...
damn it, I'm trying to land my point.
Okay, I apologize.
Stepping on my point.
I apologize.
This is not Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Let's bet on it.
I think it's his likeness. Let's fucking bet on it. I think it's his likeness. I think that, he answered those questions. Obviously, it's his real answers. But I don't know if this footage is real Mike.
And now I hate when someone says something and then your brain starts to see it.
Yeah.
It does look a little odd now.
It's too clean. The makeup is, look at Mike.
He's still got the yellow Henny eyes though.
Well, he can always have. You can't AI those out. You got to keep it as authentic as possible.
Pete,
you got to give him.
you know
got
how
to
to
give
color
Mike
correct.
the whiskey eye. Yeah, you got to give him.
Can you just
whiskey
add a
eye.
little yellow into them shits?
Look at Mike. Great tan.
I hate that now that I'm looking at it. I kind of see what you're saying.
Look at the backdrop.
He don't even look real though.
Yeah, Mike Tirico ain't never looked that stunning and handsome.
But maybe it's just post-production like cleanup.
It is post-production. It's called artificial intelligence.
But even then with Mike's likeness, like remember NBA Live? He was the only player. He was player number 99. Like he wouldn't even sell his likeness to a video game.
I mean, he has since then though. He's on 2K now.
All right.
He's on 2K.
No, I know. I'm just saying, how much would it cost for Jordan's likeness?
I don't know. I mean, he obviously has a relationship with NBC and the NBA. I think they were more than ecstatic for him to even agree to do this because Michael Jordan doesn't do a bunch of interviews. And it's dope to see it. I mean, the NBA, I love what Colin Cowherd had to say. The NBA does need, it's a lack of superstars in the NBA right now. So they are trying to do things to make the game more interesting, to make, get people to tune in. The fact that they're still using Michael Jordan for that, to an extent, it's like it shows maybe how down bad they are trying to find the next superstar of the NBA. LeBron is older. Kevin Durant is older. Steph is older. So it's like, the NBA is trying things, man. They're trying to keep the viewers entertained and keep them tuning in. But yeah, this is a theory. Just a theory. I was watching this and I was just like, because I feel like we got to question everything we see now.
I agree with you. But also I feel like if Mike committed to this, he would just go do it. Like, what would really be the point of like just pre-recording your shit and then doing the AI? Like, Mike would show up to do this.
Because again, I don't know how long these are and how many he has to do, but asking Michael Jordan to sit down for an interview weekly, that costs a lot. Like this is not getting Michael Jordan to take time out his day weekly to sit down and do an interview. Now again, they could have done this.
Maybe he's paying the debt back. Maybe he owes the NBA something.
They could have done this. They could have shot this. This could have been a 2-hour interview and they just chop it up 10 minutes throughout the season.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be.
But that's what I'm saying. I want to going forward. I just want to keep an eye on how long these are. Does he change? Is he wearing the same thing?
That don't mean nothing. Y'all done recorded 3 episodes and changed outfit 3 different times in one day.
Yeah, but that was for 3 episodes. He's going to be doing this throughout the entire NBA season. I don't know how many games. I don't know how many, I don't know that number yet. I'm thinking it's going to be more than 30 games, though.
Does he address what's going on in the NBA because he was an alleged gambler? Mike has to talk. The same way the fans put pressure on us that we have to talk about something when it happens, when it's related to us. Mike can't skip over the gambling NBA question if he's there weekly. No, we're not skipping over that, Mike.
I mean, he can't.
You signed up to talk. You have to address it.
You know what? I do want to see them ask Mike that. And based on his answer, I'm going to know if that's AI or not. based on his answer, I'm going to know that ain't Michael Jeffrey. That's AI.
Man, I wish hip hop would get into this gambling space. Like the way we were talking that the sites that have that.
Rappers don't gamble?
No, of course they gamble. I'm saying the way they have it on those websites where you can guess
whose album's gonna be trash.
Or just numbers wise. Like if I know for a fact a label's buying this many streams or this many bots or this, that, like I'm gonna bet on those first week numbers. Because I got inside information.
You just throwing money away. I would never take that bet.
If I knew a label, because you can somewhat project what an artist is going to sell based off their last project and what's currently happening. And I know how many streams they're trying to buy. Yeah, I'm betting on the over-under of a first week sales for sure.
I just feel like I think it's no business. The only business I feel like is dirtier than the music business is boxing.
Yeah.
So the music business, they see everybody taking the over on this artist streaming this many. You think they not going to hit that switch?
No, I'm saying
like, nah, man, fuck that. We ain't cashing out all these niggas.
Oh, what I'm talking about is illegal. I know the switch sometimes when it flips. I want to bet on it. I want to make some money. Shit, even they had Who Will Win the Survivor. What was the Netflix show with Cardi, Chance, and T.I.?
The rap game?
Rhythm and
Rhythm
Flow.
and Flow, yeah.
I knew D-Smoke was going to win before it went out. Like, why can't I go on the site and then why is it rhythm and flow up there?
No.
Like,
That's different. You talking about something that's pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You don't think Survivor's pre-recorded?
No, I'm talking about album sales. Betting on album sales, streams.
Yeah, no. I'm just giving examples of why hip hop's not on these types of sites, because I want to capitalize on the illegal shit.
Something pre-recorded, I would bet on. The finale of Survivor? I wouldn't bet on that either. I don't trust none of these niggas man behind these cameras.
I would have bet on Love is Blind. Did anybody watch Love is Blind this season?
No, but I saw Clay trolling some couple other night on his IG.
Oh my God, yeah, he was wilding. I had to comment. I was like, Clay, please stop, please.
Why you want to let Clay get his shit off?
He was like, my mother raised me. And I fuck with Clay. But he was like, my mother raised me that a woman should be strong and independent and make her own money. And I shouldn't be with no bum. I shouldn't be with nobody. I shouldn't be paying for no bills or nothing. I don't want my daughter to grow up a bum. Why would I marry a bum? I'm like, oh, Clay.
I mean, marrying a bum is one thing. But I mean...
Not taking care of your wife is a completely different thing.
I mean, you could take care of your wife, but you don't want your wife to be a bum either, though.
Yeah.
Clay has shown that he, deals with women that got their own.
See, why are you bringing up his past?
No, I'm proving his point. Like, he doesn't want to be with a bum. Selena is an entrepreneur.
That bum pussy hits sometimes, though.
Sometimes.
When she ain't got nowhere to go, she want rounds. She be in that motherfucker like, I ain't leaving. You ever fuck a whole Sunday from the time you wake up to the time, like it's dark again and we still fucking
Or you
ain't got nothing to do today. Like, you ain't gotta go home. You ain't gotta check on no word. We just like shower and fuck all Sunday. That's what's up. That's proper.
Or have you ever let the bum chick stay in your crib and it's cool for a week and then you start realizing like she's not pursuing any options? You start talking to her like the unemployment office. Like, all right, give me 3 interviews that you've had this week.
Nah, shit.
Like, you gotta apply for something.
Shit gets serious when shorty been in your crib for a while. And you like, we cool, we vibing. The first day you open your mailbox and see her name on some mail?
That's never happened. That's crazy. That's never happened to me.
Yo, that conversation when you get in, like, yo, you got this in here? Like this bitch trying to get squatter rights. She's trying to get mail sent to my crib so that if I kick her out, she be like, yo, I've been getting this for 3 months. I've been getting mail here. I live here. Nah, no the fuck you don't.
Listen.
And it be bullshit. It be little like sweepstake shit. Like, don't just be trying to get...
Getting publishers clearinghouse.
Yeah, like, don't go to the mall. Don't go to the kiosk at the mall and try to win the Kia and give them my address. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Win the Kia? Oh, my God.
You trying to win a Kia and you got them mailing this shit to my house? Get the fuck out of here.
You know what type of person you got to be at the mall trying to win the Kia?
That's what these chicks be doing, these bum chicks.
And that same car's been there for 10 years. Bro, like, no one's won it.
Nobody's going to win that car, bro. Just keep walking. Go get your shoes.
Yo, I had one of my friends who is trying to be a truck driver in Jersey, but you have to be a Jersey resident to like do the truck driver school, ask me if he could use my address, and I know he has active warrants.
Yeah, that's how they try to get you.
I was like, you really think that I'm going to allow you to put any type of mail? They're going to kick my door and try to find you. Like,
definitely not happening.
That's crazy.
I'm curious to see where this rabbit hole goes, because again, you could bet on who wins the Survivor shit, and you act like the producers don't have friends that they would tell.
Fuck that, Rory. Who's winning the World Series? Let's get to the shit. The beef is back on. I don't know if y'all noticed or not.
Oh, God.
It's back on. It's back on. We're not fucking with it. They're not fucking with it. It's back on, Rory. I couldn't wait to talk my shit. Toronto Blue Jays versus the LA Dodgers, baby. D, who you got?
Somebody set that up. That was rigged.
Ohtani, listen, bro. Ohtani did. You can't set that up. That shit
clearly that whole NFL having a script thing is real now. Yeah. I believe this was set up. Yeah. I believe all this shit was set up.
You think
Yankees won the World Series after 9/11? Then in the Patriots, the New England Patriots.
Yeah, but
we was all Patriots in 2001. All of a sudden, the Patriots fucking win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what Ohtani did, you can't. There's no way you could create that. You can't make that up.
No, this is rigged.
No way. Hell no.
Ain't no way. Life ain't that coincidental.
This was rigged by Glasses Malone.
This is called poetic justice is what this is called.
This isn't going to change anything no matter the results.
No, but it is fun to watch though. It is going to be fun to watch.
I did laugh at Drake's clip when he posted the Blue Jays going to the World Series. saying get them pizza and Cokes was way funnier than I think people gave it credit to. Like, I actually laughed out like I said, get them pizza and Cokes. I was like,
oh man.
I don't know, man. I'm going for the Blue Jays just because what the Dodgers did to us already. Like, I just, as a Yankee fan, I have to go for Toronto. Even though they're in our fucking division and cooked us, the Dodgers really broke my heart last year. It really broke my heart. When we got to the big show, I brought my dad. Like, yeah, I'm here for the Blue Jays, man.
I'm always one of those guys that whatever team beats my team, when they win it all, I find some pride in it. Because it's like, well, the champions beat us. Like, if you're going to lose to anybody, lose to the champions.
Yeah.
So I do want to see, I would never want the Dodgers to win anyway.
Voting for the Dodgers is fun.
Well, I would never want the Dodgers to win anyway, but yeah, I do have the Blue Jays win. I think it's going 6 games, though.
Okay.
I see some people having the Dodgers in the sweep. I'm like, damn.
I mean,
y'all don't got the Blue Jays winning 1 game?
They almost did it to us.
Yeah.
We had 1 game, but I don't know. Do we get a Drake or Kendrick freestyle during this?
Freestyle?
Yeah, it's a little something.
I don't know.
A little quick 32 just to talk about the game.
Nah, but how many times do we hear "Not Like Us" when Ohtani comes to the plate though?
Oh yeah, they're gonna run that one.
Jesus Christ, we about to hear that fucking song every fucking at bat.
Peeje said he's not
on
working.
the organ.
On the
organ. Now batting. Turn this shit off.
Was
man.
fire? Like, I really think that would sound pretty cool on a baseball.
No, it would not, man.
It's actually set up perfectly for the baseball organ.
Now batting. Pitcher. Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Ohtani, your ass about to... Why they can't catch him before the World Series?
He's
Get
the
his
Jordan
ass
of
out
that
of
shit.
here. Ohtani, they coming for your ass too. Chauncey about to drop the dime.
No, absolutely. This, again, I think this is going to turn into some way crazier shit.
Oh, yeah.
They may cancel professional sports.
Yeah, I think a lot... I'm telling you, we laughing, we joking, man, but I think a lot is going to come out of this shit, and sports and as a whole is going to be affected by this shit.
Yeah,
because at some point they're gonna say, "Yo, we can't control it." Like, players are gonna gamble, people associated with the sports are gonna gamble. Like, how do you control it? Do you get rid of sports betting? That's not happening. They made $9 billion in 1 month when they opened the betting app in New York, because people used to have to go across the bridge and go to Jersey to place their bets. As soon as they allowed you to bet in New York, I think the first month they made something like almost $6 billion.
You're probably underselling how much they made. But even then, if you make gambling illegal again, it's the first time points were being shaved and all this shit was happening, gambling was illegal. So it's not like it's gonna change shit.
It changes the integrity though, Rory. How much do we love the game now? How much do we feel like our favorite players are not just pawns in a bigger thing? They're not our heroes no more.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Ohtani's fucking incredible.
Should watch the Bronx still.
I don't give a fuck how much gambling Ohtani's doing. That motherfucker is incredible.
Listen, man, we got TV timeouts. You think there's integrity in the game?
Timeout. You gotta pay some bills.
Do you know what a TV...
Show us
like, each team gets a certain amount of timeouts.
Yeah, but nah, TV
just
timeout.
add up.
TV timeout is real.
It's fucking over at that point.
Jesus Christ, man. Is anything sacred anymore? What's sacred, Rory?
What happens once they start adding like high school sports into this shit?
Anybody gambling on high school sports, you down bad, bro. Like, you just all the way.
You need the money too bad, baby.
You might as well just go gamble on goldfish at the carnival at that point. High school.
You mean
sports?
like a degenerate gambler that would be at a playoff game and ask the security guard to bet on quarters against the wall? Like that type of person?
You so mad Larry Bird ain't better than Jordan, bro.
Yeah, first of all, no.
You so mad the Hick from French Lick ain't better than Air Jordan, man. He's just not a better player, Rory. It's okay, man.
Listen, man, he was a pure shooter.
He was the purest.
Pure race.
Oh, man. Clean as the driven snow. That's an American right there. It don't get more American than Larry Bird.
I really wish they had like mic'd up players at that point, because everyone says Larry Bird was the worst shit talker of all time. I gotta hear what he was saying.
Oh, you know what he was saying.
Because the same way we argue like with parents, grandparents about players, like I need to see Wilt Chamberlain in the 100 points. Like, I gotta see it. Babe Ruth, no way. I gotta know what y'all think good shit talking is.
I mean,
like if Larry Bird was up there calling people jive turkeys, like I'm not Like, no, you're not the best shit talker.
Nah, but it wasn't just no. You talking about name calling? No, it was that. I'm saying him telling his defender what move he was about to do and actually doing it and scoring. That's insane, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you which way I'm going off glass.
He got that from hot sauce though.
If you think
Got that from AO.
Larry Bird used to watch Hot Sauce. Yeah, that's exactly where he got that from.
But I've just never gotten any examples of what he's been saying. Like,
yeah, that. I'm gonna tell you which way I'm going. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna score on you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
yeah, I guess.
There's nothing more insulting in sports than to play your garden, telling you what he's about to do, and then doing it. That's like, bro, you can't. There's nothing you can do with me. I can do it. I can kiss you in your mouth if I want to right now.
Oh shit.
I can have my way with you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, that's the ultimate disrespect. Here, you want to know what I'm about to do? Here, I'm about to do this. And you still can't stop it? Yeah, that's the type of shit talking legends do. You got to be a legend. Because if you do that shit and then don't score, it's kind of like, shut the fuck up, man. You bum.
I mean, imagine Larry Bird whispering in your ear that he was going to have his way with you. And there's nothing you could do about
There's
it.
nothing you can do about it. Just let it happen.
What was that clip everyone was bringing up today of Gilbert?
Snitching?
That too. He was at the free throw line. It was Wizards and Cavs or something. And LeBron whispered something in his ear, which he had revealed. And it had to do with the gambling spot shit.
You got 2 free throws, and LeBron comes by and taps you on the chest and whispers something to you. What did he tell you?
He said, if you miss these free throws, you know who's going to win it. What makes it worse, because we gamble at LeBron's house, me, Damon Jones, that was our group. So Damon Jones is horrible at cards. He owed me money. Every time we played them, I always used to scream out, the landlord's here. The landlord needs his rent money. So he doesn't even play in game 6. So when he whispers, you know who's gonna hit it, everybody assumed it was him. I knew what he was talking about. I was balling that game, just hit the 3 to get us in overtime. And then I see Damon Jones in there stretching, and they really put the man in. And the fact that LeBron even passed him the ball is what hurt the most.
Damon Jones, who hadn't played a second all game, inserted and knocks down the winning shot.
Bro, there's 2 niggas in that conversation that are under federal investigation. The only person who isn't is LeBron James. Y'all don't think that's crazy?
No, that's why I was asking if you saw that clip.
That's wild.
Because one already said he was going to snitch. One got indicted today.
One just got arrested today.
And literally
and
he's
LeBron
saying,
was sitting on the bench stone-faced the other night. Yo, LeBron didn't look, I don't think he looked at one play. Y'all didn't see that?
Gilbert literally says in that clip, we gamble at LeBron James' house.
Yo, LeBron was sitting there like this the whole game, yo. I swear to God, he didn't look at the court one time.
It wasn't shit funny.
Look. That's how LeBron was sitting the entire game, I'm telling you. Like, I started feeling like, yo, he don't fuck with Luka or something, because he wasn't even happy to, Luka was balling. Like, he didn't have no emotion during that game. Like, I'm just saying, bro, something, LeBron knows something is coming down. He knows it.
That's fucked up, though. I don't think LeBron is in it the way Damon Jones was in it.
Shit, he in there. He was in that house.
Take me through there.
Take me through there. That's what the feds gonna tell that nigga LeBron. Take me through there. We rolling?
We've been rolling.
Oh. Yeah. That's exactly what the feds gonna take me through there. LeBron gonna drive the bus. Take me through there. LeBron ain't going to jail. I can tell you that right now. He letting all you niggas going to jail for LeBron, dude.
No fucking way.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know about that. You know about that, Peeje?
But gambling at LeBron's crib doesn't mean LeBron, all right, if you want to get him for fucking poker at his crib, whatever. I don't think Bron was involved on changing the games.
Bro,
I just don't.
He just passed Damon Jones the ball and hit the game winner. You think there wasn't a bet on that game?
So you think that cleared Damon's debt to Gilbert?
I don't know what it cleared. I'm just saying one person was already arrested. The second person was arrested today.
Overtime in the playoff. No, LeBron is not. I believe more the strategy that they used to accuse LeBron of, you're not like MJ or Kobe because you do pass the ball when, you should have the ball at the end of the game. You're supposed to be a GOAT. You're pussy for passing everybody. I believe that more than he would do that. LeBron cares way too much about his legacy and being compared to fucking MJ and Kobe. He fucking...
You just called MJ a degenerate gambler.
Yeah.
You don't think that he wants to gamble better than Jordan?
Yo, all right.
That's
All
hilarious.
right, Ma.
How much did Mike lose? Fuck it, I'm losing more.
You know, it would be funny if there was a site that right before LeBron's decision, when he was leaving Cleveland, and they just had the over under. That's how he decided. It wasn't
That
D-Wade.
would be
It wasn't
fucking...
D-Wade.
That would be crazy.
It was like, shh. You know what? I'm gonna go to South Beach.
Yo, that would be... See, nah, don't... You gonna get
Wait, but first, you don't think on the illegal side there was not bets before that
he
press
was going?
conference? Yeah, of course there was illegal.
Absolutely. Absolutely, there was bets on where LeBron was going.
Yeah.
1 million. We all watched that shit like it was Game 7 of the finals.
For all we know, there may have been something in Vegas that said, yo, the over-under on Michael Jordan retiring to play baseball is the craziest spread of all time. And Mike was like, I'll take it. Put $1 down.
No worry and mouth.
Today's show is brought to you by our new presenting sponsor, Hard Rock Bet Mall. NBA is back, so you know what time it is.
NBA is back.
It's time to bet on some games.
Yes.
With Hard Rock Bet Mall, you can place your first $5 bet, and if it wins, you'll score $150 in bonus bets on top of your payout, which is a win-win,
Yes.
which is what happens every time when it comes to betting
Got
and
my
the
Knicks hat on
NBA.
today. Yes, let's do it.
You can bet on all NBA games, teams, players, stats, and more for all 82 games of the season. We are just getting started, clearly.
81 games left.
Download the Hard Rock Bet app and make your first deposit.
Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida in Florida. Offered by Seminole Hard Rock Digital LLC in all other states. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Arizona, Colorado, Florida, Illinois, Indiana, New Jersey, Ohio, Tennessee, or Virginia to play. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling in Florida, call 1-833-PLAY-WISE. In Indiana, if you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-800-9-WITH-IT. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Arizona, Colorado, Illinois, New Jersey, Ohio, Tennessee, and Virginia. Do we have voicemails?
You've got mail.
Sponsored by Boost Mobile, unlimited talk, text, and data.
Just picturing Michael Jordan in AAA baseball trying to fix a game is hilarious to me.
You don't have to try.
Yo, throwing a game and you playing AAA ball. Because he missed a lot of catches.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, what up, Rory? Maul, this is D from Jersey. I think you guys remember what I do for work. So, I have a quick story and a question.
Who's
I
this?
had a call. Somebody called to report a burglary. Somebody's wife called to report a burglary. She says our bathroom window's forced out and I see footsteps, running away from the house. My husband says he didn't know anybody was in the house. I'm reporting a burglary. We get there. We're speaking to the husband. Husband pulls me to the side. He's like, hey, man, I need you guys to help me out. I'm like, hold up. All right, what's going on? I'm like, yo, just tell me what's up. Like, what's going on? Essentially, he had somebody over that wasn't supposed to be there. Wife comes home a little early. Girl hops out the window. And he just pretended like somebody broke into the house. Needless to say, we got the fuck out of there. I gave him a whole talk about he's wasting tax dollars, X, Y, and Z. But my question is, what's the craziest lie that you guys have tried to get off? Whether it's convoluting, whether you got other people involved, X, Y, and Z. If you can share without blowing your own shit up. Appreciate you guys. Keep going. Peace.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. He's obviously a police officer.
Mm-hmm.
The craziest lie?
I think I told this story a long fucking time ago, and we all joked about it. I had fallen asleep with my phone on my chest. This was actually years and years and years and years ago. And it might have been more than 7, honestly. It might have been before we was popping. Or right around the time we started.
I know what story you about to tell, and go ahead.
Fell asleep, waiting for the Uber, and she went right through my phone while I was waiting for that shit. And in my days of waking up, I said, my man Ant used my phone. He was texting a girl.
Worst lie ever.
getting woken up out your sleep going, yo, what the fuck is this? And I know, I didn't even know how long I was asleep. She must have canceled the Uber while she was going through my phone. Because I woke up like delirious.
Yeah, but that's just a bad lie. That's not.
I know.
It was lie. Like that lie is crazy. Like he had to get his side chick out the crib, broke the fucking window, had to call the police and make it seem like somebody burglarized his home. Like
what she ain't nothing missing. Like what? Other than a nut, nothing's missing.
Yeah, like that's calling the police to get involved in a lie is crazy. Like you actually call the police to the house to try to like seal your lie. Now they're gonna investigate. Now they're gonna go look at what happens when they go look at the Ring camera and see Shorty hopping her fat ass out the window.
Yo, why she gotta be fat?
She broke the window. I don't know. She ain't the slim girl. Like what happens then? Now you all the way caught, and your wife she gonna see the footage.
No, but what if Shorty is 10 toes and holds it down in court and just takes the charge? Like, nah, I did that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if I have I mean, I think we all lied on said one of our relatives died or some shit like that. But I do it with relatives that actually died.
Like they've been dead?
Yeah, I'll say like, yo,
that's
my uncle died.
They could
like,
find
one of my uncles really died.
Yo, my homegirl caught this nigga in this shit. He like, yeah, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta cancel our date. Like my grandma died. Man, we went on that nigga Facebook. Grandma been dead for 7 years, bro.
Yeah. I've done that. I think most guys have done that.
Killed off their grandparents?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. I've done
probably.
That. But I've never done nothing.
But to get out of a date, like I could find a better excuse than killing your grandparents is reserved for like some last minute shit.
Yeah. That's
like you're scrambling.
Yeah. That's like a Hail Mary.
Yeah. But I've even seen people kill off their parents before, and their parents
I'm not
alive.
doing that. Both my parents is alive, healthy.
No, they alive, and they was.
I don't like you that
parents.
much, Shorty. I'll tell you straight up, yeah, I'm cheating. I'm not gonna be like, my mom's died. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck you. I'm cheating. Fuck out of here.
I've heard people say they had cancer before and they was healthy.
Nah, that's wild.
That's crazy. See, all of that.
Yeah, that's not, it's not that serious.
No.
Like cancer, like you bugging, bro.
At that point, hey, I don't want to go on the date.
Yeah, like, it's much easier to just be like, yo, you know what? I ain't really feeling you like that. I don't want to go out tonight. Like, you know how you have to do it. Yeah,
or do it like a regular person. Be like, hey, I'm going through a lot right now. It's probably not the right time.
Yeah,
like get that off.
Yeah, now you can just say I'm depressed.
Yeah, and they'll accept that at this point.
Yeah,
you can't even question that.
Depressed is like you get a sick day for being depressed.
Yeah,
I think the worst lie I ever told is I had a hickey on my neck. And I was still living with my parents at the time. And my mother called my father and was like, Demaris has a hickey on her neck. And I think I told my dad I got hit with a snowball. And it turned my neck red. I said, Dad, you know I'm light.
So your dad got hit with a snowball and it was June?
No, it was
it was Syracuse though.
Syracuse though. It can snow any day.
Yeah, no, I was like, nah, I got hit with a snowball. I had missed first. My teacher is the one that called and told them that I came to school. I missed first block. I came to school with a hickey my senior year.
But where was the hickey? Yeah, you couldn't hide the hickey? Like
I was late to school, so I didn't even know it was there. But when I walked into class, my homegirl was like, oh, you got a hickey on your neck. And the teacher heard, oh, snitching ass bitch called my mom. Like,
yo, the fact that hickeys was like such a thing, like that was such a, and it's so stupid. Like when you think about it, it's like, bro, what is the big deal about a hickey? Like that shit is like so like, okay, you was making out with your boyfriend. Like, all right.
Do they still give hickeys?
Yeah, they still give hickeys.
Somebody give me a hickey at this big ass age.
I was about to say, getting it like a hickey at 35. I feel really fucking weird.
No, I'm not saying as adults. I'm saying like high school kids are definitely still giving each other.
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah, because like you didn't have like many moves.
Yeah, that was fucking. Yeah. A hickey meant you fuck. If you had a hickey, niggas was like, yo, this nigga just got some pussy. Like that's what a hickey was. A hickey was like, yo, I just had sex.
But I mean, after I got my first hickey in Peeje, I'm sure you can attest to this too. It looks like I was like really assaulted. So anytime, like I got used to just like pulling chicks away when they would even try to start that move. I'm like, nope, I'm not going into school looking like a victim.
Yeah.
And they hurt. Like they hurt.
Yeah, I was never a fan of the hickey thing. Like the hickey thing was never like, that was never my,
Yeah.
Hey, relax.
Yes, sir.
Sucking on my neck like that, like I don't like that.
And you gotta be there for a while to make a mark. Like, let's just move. Ugh.
And in high
now my
school-
neck stink. It smell like your saliva and all that.
was
Like
about to
once
say-
once the saliva drop, now it smell like your mouth. Like get out of here.
And we in high school going through puberty. You got a salty neck. I ain't
Oh,
like-
necks be so salty. Teenage boys' necks be so salty.
something about I wasn't a teenage boy that was I was putting my mouth on, but I wasn't agreeing with what you.
Oh my bad.
Teenage girls. I was a teenage boy kissing a teenage girl, and because of puberty, sometimes her neck was a little salty.
Oh, if y'all put, y'all used to put that body spray on.
That shit tastes like rubbing alcohol.
That shit tastes like you licked the fucking doorknob. That shit was terrible. Why am I tasting all of these things? All my senses going off. I'm trying to figure out what she wearing. Like, yeah. No, I don't have no crazy lies though. Like, little shit. My cousin got arrested. Regular shit, basic shit.
Yeah, that if
Just keep recycling the ones that work. Like,
yeah, and you
I
got
never had to go
enough cousins that you could probably find one that got arrested that day, anyways.
Yeah, that's
Like,
that's easy. My cousin got arrested. I'll call you back. Don't call her back. Call her back 2 days later. Yo, they trying to send him up north. You gotta give her the update. Yo, he looking at 5 to 10. Like that nigga in the house playing Halo, man. That nigga.
Yo,
they say not only the people that got arrested do the bid, but the family does too.
We got to do the bid with him. We can't let him go through the system.
We got to do the bid with him.
We can't lose him. We can't lose him to the system. You know that. We can't just let him go. Like, so I got to prepare for this, man.
Y'all ain't never
you on
been
the
out.
one going right to Rikers to make sure he get.
I'm sorry.
They get lost in the tombs.
Y'all never been out doing some shit you ain't got no business doing, and you get a phone call and you gotta hop in the nearest like car, taxi, whatever to get to where you supposed to. Like you get a FaceTime call and the background ain't what the background's supposed to be, and you gotta go hop in a car and get where you supposed to be and get in the bed fully clothed and like wake up. No?
Nah, I ain't never had to do that. If I'm caught out there like that,
you're an athlete.
Yeah, like if I'm caught out there like that.
How long do FaceTimes even ring?
Yeah, if I'm caught out there,
not the same call, but like, you gotta call back. Like you just call me, wake. That one, you gotta take one makeup wipe, do one swipe, get in the bed, mess your hair up, be under the covers. Like you just call me, I'll sleep.
Fair. I don't think I'm that good of an actor to put on like the I just woke up voice in that moment.
I don't know, man. I'm just. When you've been a side dude like multiple times, it's hard for girls to lie to you. And like, it's like, yo, I done seen it all. So when girls just, nah, I did. Yo, I feel it.
But women really do fall asleep more. Like that's
we all
possible.
fall asleep eventually. Amara fell asleep at 6 a.m. We all fall asleep eventually. What I'm saying is, sometimes when y'all say y'all fell asleep,
but you can't. But see, Ma, that's where I pull up.
Pagola.
That's.
I told you, man. Once a chick showed me,
and then you went across the street to the Ritz-Carlton.
Hey, chill, buddy, chill.
We don't talk about that.
Chill, buddy.
Rory, that relay. We don't talk about that relay happening in Manhattan enough.
I didn't know he was on our Gilbert shit and was snitching right now.
The Cavs was just here last night. The Cavs was just here last night. I didn't even know. The Cavs was in town last night, Rory. NBA season is back. Pagola backlit. It ain't no hookah in Manhattan.
Yo, when they put that Ritz right across the street from Pagola, I was like, this is
what's happening.
This is crazy.
Relax.
We know what's the little rooftop. I don't know,
Which
the
one?
rooftop restaurant at the Ritz that everybody like going to.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know that relay. I know them backdrops. When I see the view, I got.
And then you look at the schedule.
Yeah, I'm like.
And then you look at the schedule.
Yeah. Backdrop, view, Ritz-Carlton rooftop.
Should have bet on her.
Game just ended. It's like 11:45. You at the Ritz.
She's out with the girls, man.
Oh, no.
They're not allowed to have like
real talk.
Yeah.
You're out with the girls.
Yeah. I didn't even know the team.
Who paying? Because none of you bitches are staying at the Ritz. You live in Manhattan.
Man, girl,
you live in Harlem.
They went out
why you stayed at the Ritz tonight?
They went to have cute drinks.
Yeah, you know the Ritz Nomad. Like they give you your little entry champagne when you come in. Like it's nice. It's a nice little staycation.
You know her homegirl dragged her there. She didn't even want to go.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even want to go to the Nebulous.
She didn't even want to go.
She didn't want to go. She was in the bed.
Yeah,
she was in the bed. Cut the shit.
Yo, I posted that view one time. Niggas just started laughing underneath my. I said, you know what? I'm gonna just delete this.
Cause it's like, what you doing? What are you doing? We know. Listen, man, we don't talk about it, but we know. Pagola, She don't answer her phone after she leave Pergola. She fell asleep.
I've fallen asleep after Pergola though.
I'm sure you have.
Yeah.
In the car on the way home.
You know the
sure
lamb
that-
chops, they put you right to sleep.
Makes you very tired.
Mm-hmm. The lobster pasta.
That small forward was wearing your bitch out.
That's crazy. And then you ever meet a chick that, like, you know, you don't go outside anymore. I don't go outside anymore. So when chicks meet you sometimes, they're only aware of the person that they're meeting right now.
Yeah.
And just maybe assume that you've been this way your whole life. Like,
I ran all them plays.
I've
man. I ran all them plays.
I've been to all the places that you now just.
Yeah. You ain't got to lie. Have fun. Do your thing. That's what I'm saying. Lying is just like, stop, man, because we know the
You taking the bathroom selfies at the I know that restaurant. I know the floor tiles.
Yes, I know who's
I've been doing this for 20 years.
That's
I know the
Saint
bathroom
now.
attendant.
The bathroom selfies at Saint now. When you see her, yo, bitch is gone.
Let her go.
And she think just because you don't go outside, like she just think you're a homebody.
Yeah.
I've been running. They just changed the name of these clubs. They the same club.
It's the same exact club.
I know where
Same
you at.
people still work there. Same backdrop. We get it.
Well, this was fun. I think I'm gonna just try to figure out how we can start the first underground podcast gambling ring. Start betting on ourselves.
Bet on ourselves?
Yeah, I might throw a few pods.
How are you gonna do that?
I didn't think it through yet.
Unplug your mic. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you think I'm going on the Rock the Bells cruise? No, I bet on myself to miss a week.
Oh. I bet on myself to miss a
You
week.
see on Reddit the parlays of yo, the over-under of Rory missing an episode?
The over-under
okay.
of Rory saying a word wrong. The over-under of Rory saying
Yeah, y'all didn't know I
devil's
could actually
advocate.
read?
Something might be fun. Let's have the listeners and the viewers.
Make a bet.
Yeah, matter of fact, this would be fun with the Patreon community, Twitter community, Reddit community. Like, let's all try to figure out the podcast gambling stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll bet like jelly beans and shit. It don't gotta be money. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna lose their home. we don't want to do that. The holidays
Man, if you
coming.
into that serious betting shit, hit my line. Them niggas betting bullshit. Put the house up.
All right. You can't spend the night here, Demaris. And when you lose your apartment, don't come sleeping in here. Like,
No, I'm going to your house.
nah, shit, that ain't happening. That ain't happening.
I'll start throwing Terry passes on this podcast.
Yeah, fuck that. Well, have fun on Rock the Bells, man. Tell
Yes.
Locke, tell the guys, the Locks, Smith and Wesson, everybody.
Yeah.
Salute, peace and love. Appreciate everything that they've done for hip hop.
Yes.
Continue to do.
I'm very excited to jet ski with real hip hop.
Have fun. Don't be too much of a nerd when you see DJ Jazzy Jeff. I know you can't wait to.
He used to live with his son.
I know don't become too much of a nerd. But have fun though, man, and call in, check in on us, and you know what I mean. Have a good time.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk to y'all soon. Be safe, be blessed. I'm that nigga. He's just Ginger. Rory's on a cruise.